He picked up the candy from the ground and popped it into the driver's mouth. What he didn't know was that behind the driver's quiet face was a mind constantly plotting to escape. Because in North Korea, military service lasts 10 full years, and they're forced to watch videos showing what happens to those who try to flee. Mark couldn't take it anymore. Every day he dreamed of running away. That borderline became an unreachable goal. Every night, once the others were asleep, he'd sneak into the mess hall, pry open the air duct and start the clock, then run south as fast as he could. Even though the area near the border was covered in landmines, he wasn't afraid. He got on the ground and used a stick to carefully search for buried mines, then marked them in his notebook and stuck a twig in place as a warning. He was getting closer to South Korea, and his heart raced with excitement. But then a landmine suddenly went off. He hit the ground, only to see it was just a wild boar. Time was almost up, so he rushed back to camp, seeing everyone still asleep. He finally relaxed and lay down, another night closer to freedom. The next day during training, one soldier said he smelled rust. That meant rain was coming, which could wash away all the markers he left. Mark got nervous, but kept himself calm. Then suddenly, another mine went off. Everyone jumped in to alert. Luckily, it was just another wild boar, and wild meat was a rare treat at camp. As the squad leader, Mark was in charge of cooking, just as he and his men were about to enjoy the meal. A high-ranking officer showed up, claiming malnutrition, and took the feast for himself. He even made Mark serve him like a waiter. Mark managed to swipe a piece of meat while clearing the plates, and later shared it with his guys back in the barracks. To them, Mark was more like a parent than a commander. Mark lay in bed, preparing to make his move. But the next second, an alarm went off. Everyone was ordered to assemble. Mark was filled with anxiety. He threw on his gear and rushed to check the mess hall vent, only to discover the escape tunnel had already been found.